Did you get ready in the dark or something? 'Cause you look like a beautiful nightmare.
Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-July special love reading. My name is Tessa and you're watching Tessa's Tarot. This is going to be a special love reading for Libra Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if you are a Libra Sun, Moon, or Rising, you can definitely hang out and see what we're gonna be doing for you today. My mid-month readings are going to change every month. For the most part, I do spiritual guidance on my channel. I just kind of focus on you and the energies that are coming up for you, but I wanted to do something a little bit fun and different and just kind of like straight to the point. And this is the first time I'm doing a love reading on my channel, so hopefully you enjoy. It's going to be a very general reading, very straight to the point. I'm going to pull 5 cards for you and 5 cards for your person, and I'm using 2 different decks. So we could be pulling up the same cards for both your spread and for their spread, and we're just going to kind of see where it takes us, okay? So I'm pretty excited to see what we're going to have for you guys. If you are new to my channel, definitely check out my monthly readings. That's going to be based off your rising sign. Those are astrology tarot readings and updates. So we definitely look at the current transits that are in effect for the month, and I pull up the natal chart based on your rising sign, and we just kind of go from there, okay? But yeah, definitely just kind of hang out and see what we got. So for these love readings, the way that this is going to work is this person, the person that we're going to be talking about in this video is going to represent either someone you are already in a relationship with, someone that you're dating, someone that you have, oh my goodness, cards are flying. Someone you're dating, someone you're interested in, someone you're having a fling with, and it could also be someone that has not yet come into your life, okay? So it could be, you know, like someone who is on the horizon or someone who is exists in the future, okay? So this is just a person. And the energy that comes up can definitely represent a lot of, like, you know, how you are manifesting this person, okay, based on the current energy. So if this person is not currently in your life, this is kind of like someone that you're thinking about or fantasizing about, kind of like dreaming about, like, your ideal person. It's kind of it's a reflection of your current state of mind. You know, how are you manifesting your, like, dream person right now? Okay, so yeah, I know, totally interesting, right? So that would be how you would read this if you do not have anyone in your life at all right now, okay? All right, Libra, so let's take a look and see. So first we're going to do your spread, 5 cards. What messages do we have for Libra in regards to their love life? What messages do we have for Libra in regards to their love life? What messages do we have for Libra in regards to their love life? What messages do we have for Libra in regards to their love life? What messages do we have for Libra in regards to their love life? One more shuffle. All right, Libra, let's get into this. For the first card, we have the 4 of Swords. Then this is your card. This is Jupiter in Libra, okay? The 4 of Swords is about healing. The 4 of Swords is about rest, relaxation, just kind of like taking some time away from everything, taking a break from the drama, from work, from other people's energy, from socializing, just kind of taking a break, okay? So you're kind of just like, you know, like, okay, let's just take a break from this right now, okay? So that's just kind of like the energy that I'm getting for you right now. It's very possible that, like, you know, I don't know, like, if you are connected to someone through love, you know, if there is someone in your life who provides that element for you, you know, you could be needing to just kind of retreat and kind of like be by yourself for a little while and just kind of rest. Maybe you guys have been kind of like doing a lot of stuff lately together, or having a lot of conversations, or just kind of being very, like, active in the community, or like going places. And I think that maybe right now you're just feeling a little overwhelmed, and you're just feeling like you really just kind of need to, like, take a break from things, okay? So even if you're not with someone, you could just be surrounded by people who are just, like, making you really tired. Like, maybe you're just surrounded by people who are just like, oh my God, like, I just need to take a break from everyone, you know, like I'm just kind of like not really like having it with anybody's energy right now. And then we have the Tower card, Mars energy. Okay, very interesting. So there is definitely a feeling of like maybe your like view of love is undergoing some major transformations, okay? Like you could really have kind of reached a pinnacle in regards to your idea of love. Like maybe, like I feel like for a lot of you who are watching who are single, like maybe you've been searching and you're just keep coming up short. Like you just feel like no one is good enough for you. Like, I don't know, like I'm really kind of getting this feeling like your world is kind of crumbling down in regards to like your idea of love or like what it is that you're looking for. Like you could be asking yourself a lot of questions like, am I asking for too much? Am I like too picky? I don't know, like, but I just kind of feel like you're just exhausted from everyone. I just kind of feel like if you are going on dates or if you are meeting new people, like everyone is just kind of making you tired. Like you're just kind of not really having it with anyone and you're starting to question yourself. Like, is there something wrong with me? Like, why can't I just like meet a decent person who's just kind of like good for me, you know? So I don't know, maybe you could be just kind of like overdoing it a little bit in that realm. I don't know. So I'm definitely kind of feeling Cancer, like we are in Cancer season and Cancer energy like will bring up our feelings just like out of nowhere, you know? And before you know it, you're like dealing with some emotions and feelings where you're just like, well, what the fuck? Where is this coming from? But you can't really hide it. Like I feel like Cancer energy, because they're ruled by the moon, they can't hide their feelings. They can't hide their emotions. They literally wear every single feeling that they feel on their sleeve. If they're happy, if they're angry, if they're sad, like they just like wear it, you know, they just say it. So there could definitely be some transformations taking place, a kind of like destruction of old thought patterns, but it's always so new thought patterns can be born, okay? And it's in regards to others. Yeah, exactly. So new thoughts can be born. We have the Ace of Wands, and this is just like pure divine inspiration. So when you come out the other side of this, like, so after you rest and relax and just kind of like, oh my God, just like take a break from everyone, just let things kind of crumble, let it all fall, and then you start again, right? And you're going to start with like a newfound inspiration, with a new idea. The Ace of Wands is like the purest divine form of fire energy. And fire energy is represented by Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. It's very spiritual, it's very passionate, it's very creative, okay? This energy is like seeks inspiration. They want to be inspired. So I feel like for you, like your whole approach when you come out of this is going to be like, I'm just going to like put myself around people who inspire me. I want to be inspired. I want to like feel passionate about someone, you know, like that is almost like your main like objective. Like you really want to feel like someone sparks your passion and sparks your, you know, your creativity, and like that you can really feel inspired by to like be your fullest self, right? For the next card, we have Strength, and this is Leo energy, and Leo season is right around the corner. Yeah, so you definitely have that strength within you to make this happen. You are like, you know, you're taking the time to rest and to just kind of like let things kind of fall apart for the moment, just kind of be alone, to be by yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. That is what gives us our energy to re-enter life with a new like sense of strength and perspective. So with the Strength card coming up, it's definitely just like, you know, you have the strength in you, you know, you have what it takes to like, you know, to like, how do I put it, to just go about things alone for right now, you know, like you have the strength to just like go about your business and just kind of like, you know, just let yourself get creative and feel passion and be inspired and feel passion on your own terms. And it's kind of like whatever comes your way. Like you're just kind of, you know, you're just standing tall with your head up and like, okay, well, whatever, like, let's just get back out there and, like, see what happens. And then for the final card, we have the Four of Cups. This is Moon in Cancer energy. And once again, this does kind of talk a little bit about, like, like, not you, not you, not you. All right, Libra. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you guys are single and you do have really high expectations and you really are picky. And, I feel like there are people who are trying to get your attention and there are people who are interested. But you're just, you're just going to be your, like, fun, creative, inspiring self. But you need, like, I feel like people who do show interest in you, like, keep coming up short somehow, okay? This is kind of funny. Like, I feel like they just kind of keep coming up short somehow in regards to, like, how they approach you, and you're just like, whatever, like, it doesn't really, like, intrigue you or anything like that. So I feel like for you guys, like, you guys are cardinal signs, and you are very, like, I know that, it could very much be that you're going to be the one, you're going to have to be the one to make the first move. Like, if there's someone that inspires you and sparks your passion and kind of gets you going in a certain way, you should totally just make the first move, because I kind of feel like that is, I don't know, like, that would just kind of make you feel good and powerful and, like, I'm just, I don't know, like, I feel like it would just be something you would really enjoy. But anyway, let's just move on to your person, okay? So what messages do we have for Libra's person? And remember, this could be someone who is already in your life, in your vicinity, or someone who is yet to appear, yet to come. Messages for Libra's person. Messages from Libra's person. Or what it is that you're looking for. Like, what are you trying to manifest? What kind of person are you trying to manifest? Messages from Libra's person. Messages from Libra's person. All right, for the first card, we have Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So the first thing that I got was, like, someone offering you a job. But, like, initially, I was kind of like, okay, so you want someone who will, like, take you out on dates. You want someone who's gonna, like step up, right? Someone who's just gonna step up and, like, make that first move. So, I know that I said that, you could feel really, really good about making the first move, but maybe, I don't know, like, maybe that's something you already know how to do, and you're just, like, you always kind of do that, and you kind of, like, want someone who's going to make that move. You want someone who's going to, like, not just, like, bore you to death with conversation or with, like, telling you their stories. Like, you want someone who's going to be like, hey, there's this great place. I know a place that has great sushi. I know a place that has great steaks. Let me take you there. Like, I feel like you just really want someone to make that first move, and to, like, approach you and, like, ask you out on a date. So that's kind of what I'm getting with that Ace of Pentacles right there. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Woot woot, Taurus. Yeah. You want someone who is going to be, like, husband, father, just, like, the man. Like, you just want a man. You want someone who's going to provide, who's going to offer stability, who's going to offer support, like, someone who's ambitious, someone who also has, like, wisdom, who's down to earth and grounded, and someone who just, like, kind of, like, knows how to handle business. Like, you just want someone who knows how to handle business. Like, you don't want to have to think about all that type of stuff. Like, you just want someone to, like, be the man and just kind of, like, step up and, like, do what needs to get done, okay? So that's definitely what I'm getting here. I do kind of get a vibe that this person could be in your life already. Maybe they haven't asked you out on a date yet. I don't know. And then, like, when I pulled this card, I was like, maybe you need to let them know somehow that you're interested in them, like, play a little bit of the game instead of, like, like, give them, like, some clue. because we do have the Eight of Wands, which is Mercury and Sagittarius. This is about communication, and this is about like fast movement and like passionate energy and like communication. So it's like you can totally show this person that you're interested in them if you see that kind of person in your surroundings or in your life, or if he shows up in your life and you kind of know he's got a good head on his shoulders, like, you know, talk to them, communicate with them, like show, you know, use that Libra, just like intelligent, witty, charming kind of energy to, you know, like get him thinking like, oh, this girl seems really cool, you know, she's smart, she's funny, da 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 da. So don't be afraid to just like, you know, kind of like let them know that you do want them to make the first move. Like, you know, don't be afraid to show interest in them so that they could initially be like, hey, you know, like, so they could feel comfortable enough. Cause like people who are very confident and stable and financially secure, you know, they could have really good heads on their shoulder, but they're still, you know, they could still be like a little hesitant to like ask people out because they don't know if that person is really interested in them. So just don't be afraid to show that you are interested if you want that person to ask you out, right? So just kind of like show them that time of day, like I'm, you know, like talk to them and stuff like that. And then we have the King of Swords. Woo! Aquarius energy. Wow. Okay. So yeah, and this, like, I really feel like this person is going to match you with that intelligence. Like, they are just, like, it's like once you show your intelligence, once you show that you can bring conversation to the table, that you can be, like, enigmatic and all that, like, they will just come, they will just start pumping out their own intelligence. Like, they will just come at it with you, and they will just, like, charm your fucking pants off, provide you with all their intelligence, and they will hold the conversation with you because, you know, so I don't know, like, I'm just kind of getting this feeling like there's some kind of like, there's a little bit of a, you know, like energy exchange happening here in order to build things to another level. You kind of have to like play that game a little bit. Libra! And then we have the Lovers card. What? Okay, so like, I don't know, like, the energy is just really, really intense right now. I feel like, I don't know, this is like your dream person, or this is like someone who is either someone you already know, but something like things haven't really quite happened yet, and you want them to happen, or like, I don't know, like I'm just kind of getting this like energy right now that there's two people who are like know each other, but they just haven't like taken it to that level yet. But I see like the Lovers card is coming out at the end, so you guys are probably like a divine match. There's probably like some really good stuff that can definitely manifest and happen between the two of you. So I don't know, like I'm getting some really good kind of like butterfly feelings right now. I'm getting some really, really good vibes. But I don't know, this could also be like how you might meet a guy. Like, so I'm just kind of like, you know, throwing it out there for you. You know, so just kind of take it however you want to take it. I'm just going to leave it there. I feel like this reading is pretty self-explanatory. We ended on the Lovers card, so very beautiful. Yeah, so I don't know, it's looking like things are going to just be fine. Okay, if your love is what you're after. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. Excuse me. Oh my god, hiccups. That's pretty much what I have for you, Libra. I really hope you liked this reading. I hope you enjoyed my video. Let me know in the comments down below. Like my video. Hopefully you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.